3 deep goes Kira Bell, and then Charlotte Corday and Crescendo, and the last pair, Young Wiz and Perla LG at the 400-metre mark. Heading out of the back, and Overlight goes past Bibby's Pink Chips, who found nothing. Kira Bell on the outside up the second. Kayla J off the fence, and then Crescendo. And further back in the race, Young Wiz, Charlotte Corday well back. Overlight ahead in front of Kira Bell coming to the turn. Kayla J up the third around Bibby's Pink Chips, and then Crescendo. But Overlight led for home from Kira Bell. Kayla J, Bibby's Pink Chips and Crescendo. Overlight's in front on the straight. Kira Bell on the outside, can't get to it, and Overlight's coming away from them. Battling away Crescendo and Kayla J, but it's an easy one to Overlight. Overlight wins it by 2 lengths. Now second's a toss-up. There's 4 of them there. We've got Crescendo, Kayla J, Kira Bell and Bibby's Pink Chips, 4 of them in line for minors. Then Perla LG, followed by further back Young Wiz, Charlotte Corday, and the last in Electric Scene. Too good, the Victoria Oaks winner, Overlight. Brian Hancock, number 5, the winner here. Revved up 3 wide at the bell, set outside the leader for the last lap, quickly got the better of Bibby's Pink Chips and drew clear to win comfortably. Number 5, Overlight. Brian Hancock, great go for minors. 4 of them in it. Crescendo, one off the fence, I favour to just get second here. Bibby's Pink Chips is on the inside. Kayla J out deep, and Kira Bell is there as well. So it'll be a developed print for minors. Number 2 has got second. Crescendo, Neil Day, and a further photo for third. So 5-2 and a developed print. Overlight, Crescendo, and a developed print for third. The time 2:45.2 to the winner, Overlight, who's by Gamelite from Miss Over and raced by C. Charlwood, trained and driven by Brian Hancock. She disappointed last time out at Penrith. She was 3-1 on, and she led and got beaten out of a place in the Sire Stakes race there behind Miss Prissy after she'd won one at Fairfield and won the Victoria Oaks at Moonee Valley. But she's obviously better coming from behind, because that night she was very disappointing, but much better filly coming from behind. She's a good staying type.
All right, thanks, Kevin, and we'll get the third number there in just a moment from Bankstown. Getting set at Lismore for race 8. Oh, this is ridiculous. On the loose, $1.04, but that is with a pool of $900. Still New South Wales being affected by a toad problem. Now, Devonport, race 6, favourite there is 8, Magpie Angel, 2.10 in front of number 3, Oliago at $2.40, and 6, Kiki's Hope at $11. And a Devonport selection there by Shane, number 8, Magpie Angel. 4 is third at Bankstown. Bibby's Pink Chips, after being clearly headed, she's found something to run a third. 5-2-4 on race 6. Nyah Totes, Grand Lager the winner, 11.30 and 2.50, lasting to beat Philly $1.60. Rose Sheen 1.40, Quinella 19.10, Trifecta 163.50 on race 8 at Nyah. And Bankstown 5-2-4. Now to Bob for race 8, Casino, Lismore.
Okay, Darren, the last couple going forward here, we won't give you the approximate totes because it's not an indication. Sir Castleton and Gungara Cape gone in. Sir Castleton almost got the foxy tail and he left it dangling out the boxes, but he's right now. Only rolling for the 8th tonight. It's the Mobile South Lismore Stake 402. Sing now on the loose, begun well, and so too in the centre, Purple Patch and Awesome Quartet to lead on the loose. Purple Patch, Sir Castleton driving through Rocket Idol further back. Purple Patch, you got checked out of it well back, then was Go Allegroa, and back towards the tail was Gungara Cape. Down the side, Awesome Quartet's got a big breaker. On the loose has gone to second, followed by Sir Castleton. Further back, Love in Timer. A long way back, Rocket Idol, the other's headed by Gungara Cape, but in front, Awesome Quartet. Lead on the loose and Sir Castleton, then Love in Time, Rocket Idol. Further back, Gungara Cape. A long way back was Purple Patch, and so too was the other one there, Love in Time.
4-1-6 Awesome Quartet, the winner from On the Loose, and 6 Sir Castleton, third race 8 at Lismore. Being called over at Devonport for race 6 there, and repeating Gosford's been put back a race there, so we've got a bit of a gap after Devonport. Favourite here is Magpie Angel in front of Oliago, and the pink here is the tip by Shane, Magpie Angel, only 2 in the betting for race 6. Let's go to Shane right now for the 6th race of the 9.
Thanks, Dan. Yes, Darren, this is the Dan Malecki Grade 5 here. Getting confused with all these stars coming out tonight. The Dan Malecki Grade 5, the 6th on the card. The favourite is number 8, Magpie Angel, at $1.80, number 8. Green light switched on. All set for a start. Dan Malecki, grade 5. Favourite Magpie Angel in the pink. They're ready. And racing. Oliego came out smartly down on the inside. Leads with Like Jordana and going up quickly. Kiki's Hope. Houdini Jake going up behind those runners was slightly checked. Dropped back to Fraction. Back on the inside. Fantastic Boy. Vienna Norman. Magpie Angel is last of all. Up to the bend though. And Oliego's slipped away. Got 4 in front. Like Jordana is second. Then Kiki's Hope. Magpie Angel is running on. Oliego the leader. Like Jordana trying hard. Magpie Angel is flying home. It'll still get up. Magpie Angel has come from last to win, and it's a photo second and third. Oliego and Like Jordana, an amazing run by the winner. Then Houdini Jake with Vienna Norm, Kiki's Hope and Fantastic Boy finished midfield. What a run. Number 8, Magpie Angel, back last at the halfway mark, and standing up the leader's a good 12 lengths, and has stuck to the fence around the home corner. Oliego led for home, 3 or 4 in front. Like Jordana holding down the second spot, then Magpie Angel has sprouted wings on the inside and has come flashing along the fence to win it. It's a photo second and third. Oliego and number 5, Like Jordana, in a photo with Like Jordana maybe a nose in front of Oliego when they've hit the post. But the winner is number 8, Magpie Angel at $1.80 the win and $1 the place. Like Jordana at $2.60. Oliego at $1.40. Well, that's been an outstanding run there by Magpie Angel, number 8. It was back a mile at the halfway mark and was checked at that point and dropped back 3 or 4 off the second last Greyhound. Looked no chance at all, but coming to the home corner, the gap opened on the rail and it shot through along the fence and won like a champion that it could be in the future. Magpie Angel has now won 2 out of 7 on this track and 4 out of 15 overall for the Magpie Syndicate, managed by D. Towns and trained at St Leonard's by Denise Dunn. By worthy gain from Token Angel, a red and fawn bitch, March of 1993. Yes, Mark? 8, 5 and 3. 26.40. 1.5 by a nose. All clear. Thanks for that. 8, 5 and 3 here, Darren, after the running of race number 6. Like Jordana just nosing out Oliego for the Quinella. So it's 8, 5, 3, 1.5 by a nose, 26.40 the winner's time. And favourite punters had their hearts in their mouths at the halfway mark, but now they've got their hands back in their pockets and a little warmer than it was just a few minutes ago.
Yes, thanks, Shane. We can all relax again. An exciting finish there by Magpie Angel, zooming home along the rails, and too good. Warragul race 6 went to number 7. Arctic Performer there, 3.10 and 1.40. From Ashley's Comet, $4. Wacky Wench, $1.80. Quinella, $50.40. And Quadrella, or should that be the trifecta? $283.90. Likely that trifecta. Just bear with us for a moment, folks. We'll get that sorted out. Repeating at Gosford, all races back a race due to TAB problems. So the next race at Gosford will be a race 8 at 9.35. 9.35 the next race at Gosford. Now, Nyah race 9 during 4 minutes, and Parnavilla at 12, Scotty's Image at 16, Miami Heat 260, the Cherokee 19, Expedition 13, Mark Adam at 8.20, Scotty Sun 25, Show It All at 17, scratch number 10, Just EJ, and over the page at Nyah, this is the last of the night. Number 11, Revenue, is at 25, Toretto John 9.90, and 13, Rolco. It's the only runner off a handicap here of 10 metres, and Rolco is now to $6.20. $6.20 for number 13, Rolco. It's been well out of the money this last 2 starts after striking trouble 2 runs ago and was simply far outclassed by Harari at Moonee Valley at its most recent appearance. A nice drop in class for Rolco tonight, and the 10 metre handicap is the reason that it's currently at $6.20. Warragul is 5 minutes away. We'll take a break now on Sky and back with more for you in just a moment. Expedition there, and others in the betting, Toretto John and Rolco. Rolco continues to meet with support here. It's $5.80, Toretto John there at $9.40. Here are the Warragul totes, just tidying up, read the trifecta there. $283.90 the trifecta, Quadrella $902.80. 900 and 280 was the quadrilla, trifecta 283.90 on race number 6. Nyah, runners at the barrier for the last race of the night. Warragul race 7 will follow that. It's unlikely they'll hold. Warragul seem to have set a precedence in recent weeks where they don't hold for Victorian harness races like they used to. Warragul 1 Miss BB at 10, Hot Embers 370, Corindon 750, Indoor Print 620, Zelina's Opal 19, Someday at 7, Cougar Carnage at 10, and Curra Supreme at 440. So Hot Embers is the Warragul Greyhound favourite off box 2. Selection by Robbers for 4 Indoor Prints. A good value selection there for race 7, heat 6 of the Eukanuba Stake. Now getting closer to a start at Nyah for the 3-year-old handicap event. And they'll go there shortly. Following this bracket of Melbourne racing from Nyah and Warragul, we'll have Lismore race 9, Devonport race 7 and Bankstown race 7 at 9:30. Now to Brian for the last time at Nyah.
Thanks, Darren. Coming up here for the final event. But gee, what a run that was of fillies in that last race. That special of yours should have won easily, mate, shouldn't it?
Yes, it's always the way, isn't it, Brian?
It is so. 3 and 4 wide, and it's got beaten by a half head. Tremendous performance. There's nothing of it either. It's about knee-high to a grasshopper. However, it'll keep. We won't get good odds about it next time around, but hello, we've got a problem here. What's happened here? This horse of Merv Dillon's decided to get into the cart of John Caldo's horse. I think it's all fixed up now, though. They've been extricated, so to speak. I think that's Scott's Sun Fancy's the other one a bit the way it's looking at it there. Anyhow, filly, we're back at next time around. We might have to take short odds about it, but at least we're going to get our money, I'd say, barring accidents. Now, Show It All and Scotty's Sun got tangled up there. Now, Merv Dillon just making sure everything's free and working properly with his sulky, I'd say, on Scotty's Sun. Now, the front line comes up. Parnavilla, Scotty's Image. The Cherokee is ready. Miami Heat to come up into 3. It's the favourite, Miami Heat. Favourites have had a real trot here tonight. I can assure you everything's gone right. Now, they come right up. Almost set here now. Rolko to come up on the 10. Just have a look and see what's happening on the tote here. No, got nothing up. Race picture on both. Show It All ready. Rolko just being settled down. Always happens for the last. We run late. 10-metre tape across now for Rolko.
Away well. Kieran Don won the start. It's going to lead Miss BB. Kieran Don going up in the centre. Indoor Prince and Zelina's Opal, and around the outside Cougar Carnage. They're followed by Curra Supreme and Someday. Zelina's Opal getting back. Hot Embers at the tail. Now Kieran Don's flying in front's got a huge break around the corner. Race 6 in front. Into second goes Cougar Carnage, followed by Miss BB. Curra Supreme, Zelina's Opal and Hot Embers, but Kieran Don all the way. Kieran Don blitzes them, beats Cougar Carnage. Now, third's a photo. It's between Zelina.
Okay, 3, 7 and a photo. They're off at Nyah.
Of it is Mark Adam, who was slowly away also. So some stragglers early doors here where Scotty's Image leads around the corner from Expedition, who's parked over on the outside without cover. On the fence, Show It All, and on the rails, Revenue. As coming out the Cherokee working forward, Scotty's Sun into the running line and tracking it, Miami Heat. Over on the inside as they run to the judge with 2 to go is Parnavilla. Just over a sulky's length to Rado John with Mark Adam, and about 20 metres last of all is Rolko. They leave the straight and the Cherokee up, putting some pressure on Scotty's Image. Scotty's Image leads it by 2 metres. Third, Show It All on the outside now with cover is Expedition. Revenue is back along the inside. Around it, Scotty's Sun, 4 metres, Miami Heat. After that tardy beginning on the inside, Parnavilla well back to Rado John, Mark Adam, and Rolko is about to tack on. A lap and a half out, 1,300 to go. And the leader was Scotty's Image by 2 metres to the Cherokee. Third, the inside, Show It All. Expedition fourth with cover. Behind it, Scotty's Sun on the inside is Revenue. 6 metres away, Miami Heat. A metre back on the rails comes Parnavilla. Well back to Rado John, Mark Adam. And Rolko is still last as they come to the turn. 1,000 out, and Scotty's Image held together leading here with the Cherokee upsides with it now. Show It All, the leaders back. And Expedition having a nice run fourth from Revenue on the inside of Scotty's Sun. Then comes Miami Heat, who's midfield. On the inside of it, Parnavilla shaken up and not going well. Then Torado, John Mark Adam and Rolco last of all. They leave the straight. 7.50 to go on the leader, Scotty's Image by a metre. To the Cherokee, third over on the inside, still locked away as Show It All around in Expedition. Miami Heat now pulls out around Scotty's Son. Revenue on the inside, Torado, John. And for the back, Parnavilla losing ground. Rolco to the outside and Mark Adam. The Cherokee put its head in front of Scotty's Image at the 500 metre mark. About 4 metres away, Miami Heat out 3 deep, Expedition and Show It All. And then comes Torado John, 400 metres out on the outside. The Cherokee just in front here, kicking back those Scotty's Image, 2 metres away, Miami Heat. Expedition in the centre, locked away. Oh, going for a gallop there was the Cherokee. A terrible chain reaction. Rolco's driver's been tipped out. Expedition got knocked over, Scotty's Son, and also Torado John. Scotty's Image in front, Miami Heat on the outside from Show It All, who still can't get out. The leader is still Scotty's Image. Miami Heat driving at it on the outside. Miami Heat goes to Scotty's Image, and Miami Heat's got up right on the line. Miami Heat's beaten Scotty's Image. Revenue probably third from Show It All. Then Mark Adam behind it was the Cherokee, who was the one who galloped, and the chain reaction was unbelievable. Parnavilla and the rest of them have not completed the course. Now let's have a look. Neil McCallum lying on the track. All other drivers are okay. Neil's tossing his helmet off, holding onto his left knee there, or his left knee, and he appears to be the only one that's come to harm here with that chain reaction back through the field on the final event. Judge will call on the photo here, and the special for the night's got in here in Miami Heat, but by gee, I tell you what, you had to wait for a long time for it to get home. But that was a shocking chain reaction back through when the Cherokee buckled at about the 250 metre mark in that packed field, and bingo, they went everywhere. Neil McCallum holding or clutching onto his left knee. Let's hope he's okay. Okay, the final event on the program here, Darren, it will be 3 to win here from 2. And I think Revenue might have got up to get third here just in front of Show It All. I'll confirm all those details for you shortly. Catch you later, mate.
Okay, thanks, Brian. It's been a pleasure yet again, and you've done well there, selecting the last race winner and making it your best of the night. And yeah, in regards to our fellow...
Ready for the 7th. Set. Racing now. And away pretty well in the centre here was Khan Ray, and on the fence Diomed began well. Kills Pompadour not too far away, and going out with them too was Waltham Flame. And out wider also coming over Scotty Gratton. So the 5 on the front, or 4 on the front line, are all going for the early lead. In behind them Rio Rico. Kills Pompadour's dropped back in behind to take a trail, and then Gaelic Uprising and Chief Wide Eye and Jabba Khan last. In the straight the first time, Diomed has taken on for the lead on the outside here by Waltham Flame, who's keen to get to the front, but Diomed just as keen to hold him out. They're a length and a half clear. Third on the outside was Khan Ray. Over on the fence is Rio Rico. A length away then to Kells Pompadour round Gaelic Uprising. 2.5 lengths away Scotty Gratton. Another couple of Chief Wide Eye, and last of all is Jabba Khan. Into the back they go. 1,400 metres to travel at this point, and the leader up the back here, Diomed, leads by a half length on Waltham Flame on the outside. Third on the fence behind the leader, Rio Rico. 1 out, 1 back. Next is Khan Ray. They're followed then on the outside by Kells Pompadour. Gaelic Uprising 3 back the fence. A length away then to Scotty Gratton, 2 to Chief Wide Eye, and a length off at the tail of the field is Jabba Khan as they run out of the back, head down the side. About 1,100 to go, and again Waltham Flame tries to get around Diomed, who has to drive up again to hold him out, and as they come down the side, Diomed again takes a narrow lead from Waltham Flame. A length away third on the inside. Next as they come into the straight is Rio Rico. On the outside of those then Khan Ray is 1 out, 1 back as they come down the straight. They're followed then over on the inside next by Gaelic Uprising. The outside was Kells Pompadour as they run to the winning post with a round to go. He's easing out 3 deep. Jabba Khan's coming with him. He's strushing up 4 wide now as they come down to the bell, and they bunch right up where Jabba Khan out very deep's made a lightning move from the tail of the field. He's gone around them fast, Jabba Khan, to go up and join on the inside Diomed, and in the centre Waltham Flame. Rio Rico the leader's back, can't get out. Then Khan Ray the outside, followed the fence by by Gaelic Uprising. Kells Pompadour dropping out of it again. Chief White Eye starting a run, and Scotty Gratton down the back. They're still tightly bunched. Diomed just in front of Waltham Flame. Out 3 wide is Jabba Khan. Rio Rico behind the leader. Chief White Eye from last taking off out deep and in the centre there between horses Khan Ray. Well, it's still keen as they race out of the back of the 300, where Diomed's only ahead in front of Waltham Flame. 3 deep Jabba Khan, 4 deep coming around them. Chief White Eye. No run for Rio Rico. Gaelic Uprising right behind them with Khan Ray and Scotty Gratton. What a go it is in the straight there, right across the track, where Diomed's grabbed out wide here by Chief White Eye and also Scotty Gratton. Chief White Eye, Scotty Gratton, and Rio Rico gets a rails run, but Scotty Gratton hits the lead, and Scotty Gratton wins it. Scotty Gratton from Chief White Eye and Rio Rico. Then Waltham Flame, followed in next then by Khan Ray. Behind them then was Gaelic Uprising and Diomed, who weakened out of it. So did Jabba Khan, and Kells Pompadour was a clear last.
6, 9 and 7 at Bankstown. Scotty Gratton the winner from Chief White Eye and Rio Rico, race number 7 of the night. Now they are behind the boxes at Lismore for race 10 on Nyah Chief. Number 7 is the selection, currently $6.60 in a very open race for the Grade 5 over 424 metres, Heat 7 of the Eukanuba Series tonight at the Warragul Greyhounds. Let's go to Rod for race 9 on the card tonight at Gosford.
All right, Darren, the 9th event here, and the TAB in New South Wales seems to have been fixed. It's $3.60 for number 1, Halle Muffin, $2.20 for 2, Princess Ablaze, Outside Chance at 36, Nice Dreams at 14, Dinky's Hope at 46, Jealous Lover at 11, David's Flash at 7.20, and Petite Hanrahan at $9.50. I'm sure all the punters on the New South Wales tote would be very thrilled by that information. It's been down for quite a while now. Anyway, computers are wonderful things. Now they're over behind the boxes for race 9. Previous went to 4 Kate Stancer, over 5 Rebel Force and 1 Farmer's Fury. 4, 5, 1, 10, 9, 6 was the superfecta numbers. This is heat number 6 of the Coast Series, and they're being called forward. It'll be Halle Muffin to 1, Princess Ablaze 2, it's the favourite now, $2 and $1.60. Outside Chance in 3, Nice Dreams 4, Drinky's Hope 5. Now Jealous Lover in 6, David's Flash 7, Petite Hanrahan box 8. Last event tonight has been rescheduled to 10:48 Eastern, 10:48. Favourite is 2 Princess Ablaze in race 9, 210, 160 over 1 Halle Muffin, 490 and 290. Green light is switched on. Bunny rolls up to the worthy reward boxes. They're set to go for race 9. Ready? They're racing, and flying the boxes was Jealous Lover, finds the fence, gets a length in front from Drinky's Hope, David's Flash, Petite Hanrahan on the outside. They barge into that first turn, and Jealous Lover gets away. Halle Muffin works to second, 2 away, 3rd Princess Ablaze on the inside of Drinky's Hope, 5 Outside Chance. Nice Dreams back towards the rear, David's Flash with Petite Hanrahan. To the home turn, it's all Jealous Lover, 5 in front, Halle Muffin second, Drinky's Hope around it. Into the straight though, Jealous Lover 6 in front, Drinky's Hope to second. Jealous Lover though has beaten Drinky's Hope. 3rd was Halle Muffin, followed by David's Flash, Princess Ablaze. Behind those was Nice Dreams with Petite Hanrahan and Outside Chance. 29.99 on this heavy track. Number 6, the winner, Jealous Lover, a black and white bitch by Carnival Boy at a Flying Image, owned by Jay Hannisford and trained by Trevor Black from Lidsdale. Began beautifully, found the fence and has led them a merry dance to win, running away by 4 lengths over the yellow Drinky's Hope, who got to the line second, W. Brown from Cessnock, and 1 Halle Muffin for 3rd, W. Russell from Bosley Park. Over the line with final tab in, Jealous Lover number 6 at $16.80 and $5, over 5 Drinky's Hope at $8.30 and 1 Halle Muffin at $1.30. 29.99, 6, 5 and 1. Halle Muffin had every conceivable chance in the event. They did sort of sprawl into the first turn with the outside Greyhounds, David's Flash and also Petite Hanrahan not being able to get across, and Jealous Lover got clear. Halle Muffin a clear second, but Jealous Lover was just too good on the night. 29.99 at 6, 5 and 1, and we'll have other details shortly after race 9 at Gosford.
Thanks, Rod. Now here's a check of totes at Devonport and race 8. The winner there, Going Irish, $5.90 and $1.80 over Tagra Pirate, $1 and Happy's Gift, $7.40. Quinella paid $10.80 and the trifecta $306.40 on race 8 from Devonport. Now Warragul, they're getting set for race 9 on the card over the 424 metres. There is the latest betting on Super Tab. Luster Star number 8, the favourite at $3.50 in front of One on a Mission at $4 and Soninia Chief at $5.20. The young lady has taken up a position. You often see her run from the front of the boxes. We'll see her in just a minute. She'll dash past us. In fact, she checks to see if any greyhounds have turned in the boxes. Where is she? They're all set. Here's Rob.
Good night for racing. They're set to go now. Here's the bunny. Racing. Luster Star out wide's come out running, is going to cross them and lead from On a Mission, booting up on the inside, and then Rudy's Rocket a bit wider out. Over Selenia Chief, Long Beach Lad, Adapto Trees, followed by getting into a bit of bother there, Selenia Chief, and drifting back over Long Beach Lad and Pirates Luck. On the corner there on the front runner as they wheel their home bend and come into their home straight would have been Rudy's Rocket. Getting up in the centre, Wary Bonnie takes the lead down. Wary Bonnie raced away to beat On a Mission and Rudy's Rocket in a race that changed complexion. Selenia Chief has run fourth, followed by Luster Star, Long Beach Lad, then Pirates Luck and Adapto Trees back with the tail enders. 216, 24.77 to the winner, Wary Bonnie, by Wary Suspect out of Bon Jovi Cece. Is the Brindle Bitch whelped in April 93. AM and JA as a party. Alan as a party is the trainer. Over One on a Mission by City Scopos out of Aggravation. Jeffrey Howell at Pearcedale. And Rudy's Rocket by Fox Hunt out of Delirious. James Miller at a Hallam. 216, 24.77. 216. The should pays. Well, the winner's going to pay $16.50. Other totes about to come up. 216 on race 9. Race 10 reserves out 8 to run at 10.20.
Righto, Rob. Rudy's Rocket there, that's unfortunate there, but the gold guide, the form guide, has summed it up to a perfection here. Its comment was Moody Chaser. Moody Chaser was the comment submitted by the gold guide, and Peter and John Pearson that do the work there certainly knew what that greyhound was about there, Rudy's Rocketer. And Ree the lady that does those pre-race box inspections before the lid's opening, we were wondering here what she would put on her tax return, what her job would be defined as there at Warragul. But you see her every Tuesday night dashing past the boxes prior to those lids opening. You could set your watch by that. Now, 216 official there on the previous. Well, we've got a bit of a break. Bankstown, of course, has been put back the last to go at 10:11, and our next race description will be from Lismore, race 11. That race is coming up in about 7 minutes from now. So we'll take a break on Sky. Back in just a moment with some updated figures for you on our upcoming races. There's the scene at Lismore for race 11. The runner's about to move out for the Lismore Workers Club maiden over 402 metres. And that race featuring a full field of 8. A few of these greyhounds have had a few attempts at winning a race. Just prior to us giving you a market for Lismore, here's a call for Bankstown, race 8 at the last, and Smooth Admiral at 13. Armitage 28, Baraka Boy 13. Hold it, we'll just go back to Bankstown. We'll give you the Lismore figures for you shortly on race 11. Now back to the Bankstown figures on this last race. Baraka Boy we gave you there. Of course, Burbridge is the short prize favourite, unbeaten this preparation. Very smart pace of Burbridge, and will probably even lead there from barrier 5. So Baraka Boy at 13, Chosen Way 17, Burbridge at 120. Basil Malone 44, Ferocity at 46, Broken Arrow 14, Maybid 31 and Jet Set at $73. Burbridge the short prize favourite. It's the selection by Kevin to beat 2 Armitage and 8 Broken Arrow. 5, 2, 8, 1, 7, 9 the superfecta selections. Gosford Totes on the previous, and Jealous Lover $6.80 and $5 beat the other roughie. Drinky's Hope at $8.30, Hello Muffin $1.30, Quinella 88.20, Exacta 82.30, Trifecta $786 on race number 9. Now Lismore will be our next race for coverage, 4 minutes away, and we do have a problem there With our market, I can tell you that number 8, Sweet Poison, is the New South Wales favourite at $3 in front of 5. Don't Tell Deb at $5 and 2, Fawn Chance at $5.40. You've got 3.5 minutes to get organised there for Lismore. Meantime, here's some water skiing action coming your way.
Be joined by Fawn Chance, Go Comanche, Lord Penzance, and from the outside, Sweet Poison. 290 Fawn Chance is a tote favourite. 570 down the bottom, Sweet Poison. And 6 even for the top one, Tiger Cola. Last few are going forward. Rain has eased here. It's only just the odd shower from probably the second half of the meeting, but a heavy track. There's the green light on and the bunny rolling for the Lismore Workers Club maiden over the 402. Set to go. Now Tiger Cola, Fawn Chance, Lord Penzance and Expo Sandy got out well. There's an awful jam there, and Sweet Poison, Lord Penzance got away from Ford Chance, followed further back then by driving forward in the centre. Expo Sandy a long way back in the centre. Going forward was Don't Tell Deb, and forget the others headed by Conchita Laspert on the circle. Lord Penzance got Sweet Poison coming again. Fawn Chance and Expo Sandy. Lord Penzance and Sweet Poison. Sweet Poison did better, beat Lord Penzance and Ford Chance, followed by Conchita Laspert further back then. Gay Comanche, Don't Tell Deb, Tiger Cola and Expo Sandy. You'll find it has come again in the run to the line. Sweet Poison, after being headed clearly in the turn by Lord Penzance, but it's kicked again and it's won clearly on the line. Sweet Poison, I feel, will get the judges' pat over Lord Penzance and Fawn Chance. The time on the event?
24.73.
24.73. The time 24.73, with Lord Penzance clearly to the lead, overhauled again on the line there by Sweet Poison. I think you'll find it'll score quite handsomely. Sweet Poison. Numbers in the frame are 8 and a photo. 8 and a photo. That's Sweet Poison, the winner. Leader between Lord Penzance and Fawn Chance for the minors. One more to go here with the last at 10.29.
Okay, thanks a lot, Bob. Now the last race tonight at Bankstown coming up shortly. It's been able to win. It's only 2 starts this preparation, both of those being at Bankstown. And on both occasions it has started a similar price to the quote that it is as at tonight at the 5 to 4 on the New South Wales Tote, and obviously a similar price for the bookmakers. Smooth Admiral is at $14, a last start winner at Penrith. Armitage at $15, Baraka Boy at $9.60. Chosen Way, a winner 2 weeks ago at Bankstown, hasn't started since 11. Burbridge out to $1.50, Basil Malone 53, Ferocity 34. Broken Arrow at 11, Maybid 36, and Jet Set reading out at $55 here for the last race of the night at Bankstown. And Burbridge is the selection by Kevin. Minor selections for Armitage and Broken Arrow, 5-2-8 by Kevin for the last of the night at the Sydney Trots. Here are the Warragul totes on the previous as the gate gets set at Bankstown. Wary Bonnie 16.50 and a 3.70, defeating On a Mission and Rudy's Rocket. Quinella 25.70, trifecta 207.20 on race 9. Scoring up Bankstown, the update for Devonport there on race 9. Demon Club 7.40, down to March at 5.90. Ikebana at 2.90, then to number 8, Tugra Jordan at $4.40. Tipped by Shana for number 4, Ikebana out of the 4 alley. Here's Kev now for the last at Bankstown.
Set to go here, final event. Racing again here Saturday night at Bankstown, and again next Tuesday. Set now. Ready and racing. The odds-on favourite, left quick. Burbridge is going out fast to lead. Baraka Boy away well. Smooth Admiral defence. In the centre there was Chosen Way, and then Basil Malone, followed by Jet Set Armitage, showing no speed at all. From barrier 2, he goes right back to last with Ferocity and Broken Arrow, and back last with those May Bid. Up towards the turn, the favourite led Burbridge. From on the outside up to second now without cover is Chosen Way. Behind the leader, Baraka Boy. One back. Jet Set got through fast from the back line to be up running fourth. Smooth Admiral over on the inside, then Ferocity trying to get away from the rail here. Basil Malone on the outside, but he's pushed out here on Ferocity, and out wide going up quickly now Armitage, after going out of the gate slowly from 2, is now taking off around the field. Basil Malone got shoved 3 deep here as Ferocity comes one off the fence. Through along the inside as Maybid and Broken Arrow is last, and now Basil Malone drifting back to last. Into the back they go here, and the leader with 1,400 metres left to travel is the favourite Burbridge. Getting into second on the outside is Armitage. Baraka Boy, the fence, is third. One out and one back now as they run down the back straight again was Chosen Way. A length away then to Jet Set on the outside of Smooth Admiral, and they're followed then by Ferocity, who travels on the outside of May Bed. Basil Malone on the inside of Broken Arrow. Out of the back straight now with about 1,100 metres left to go, and the front runner is the odds-on favourite Burbridge. He leads out from on the outside. Armitage, Baraka Boy, the leaders back third. Ferocity's easing out three deep and coming up to join the leaders. Then Chosen Way, Smooth Admiral and Jet Set, followed by Broken Arrow, and Basil Malone last on the outside of May Bed. Down for the bell now, and Burbridge in front of Ferocity, getting into second placing. Baraka Boy behind the leader is third. One out, one back now is Armitage. Out three deep is Broken Arrow, coming up from the rear of the field, making a move. Smooth Admiral three back on the inside, and then Chosen Way on the fence. Then next May Bed, Jet Set second last, Basil Malone last. 600 to go as they head down the back the last time, and Burbridge by a half to Ferocity. Two to Baraka Boy, who's into the open now, and then comes Broken Arrow, followed the fence by Smooth Admiral. A gap then to Armitage, who's lost ground again from Chosen Way, and then May Bed inside the 400, and Burbridge by a half length on Ferocity. They're out about 4 lengths now to Baraka Boy. Smooth Admiral on the inside, and then comes Broken Arrow, and two after May Bed. It's still Burbridge and Ferocity together coming to the turn. 3 to Baraka Boy and 2 to Smooth Admiral. Burbridge swung for home narrowly in front of Ferocity, and then a gap to Baraka Boy, but Burbridge still in front on the straight. He's shook off Ferocity, and now Baraka Boy's going to be his danger. Burbridge in front. Baraka Boy comes at him on the outside. Burbridge grabbed by Baraka Boy, who got there. Baraka Boy beat Burbridge. Ferocity ran third. He's softened up the favourite. Fourth home in the race, Smooth Admiral, and then Chosen Way and Broken Arrow, followed by Jet Set. Behind those then came Basil Malone, and well back in the field, May Bed and Armitage.
Okay, thanks, Kevin. Well, Baraka Boy, in fact, was the best back runner to beat that favourite. It firmed into 6.30 and 2.10 from Burbridge, $1.04, and 7 Ferocity at $5.20. They are going over behind the boxes at Gosford, and they are behind the boxes at Devonport. Getting set for race 9 at Devonport, here's Shane.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, the field being called over behind the boxes here for the 9th on the card. It's the Peter Johnson Maiden, and the favourite here is number 4, which is Ikebana, into $2.50, $2.50, as they start to move forward now for the 9th on the card. $2.50 for the favourite. Second pick, number 8, Tugra Jordan, a first starter at $5.10. Then out to number 3, March, at $6.80, and then Demon Club, the red, at $7.60. Field being called up here for the 9th on the card. Ikebana is the popular pick. 9 starts on this track for 3 placings. It's the favourite, drawn box number 4. All ready now. Demon Club the inside, they're set and racing. Ikebana was the first one out. He's going to be hard to beat from there. Getting up to be second, Smart Scuff the outside out after the leader. Stylish Ticky's run to third, then Unique Chief back along the rail was March going forward. Then Demon Club well back, Luster Fred and Tugra Jordan up to the bend. Ikebana kick 2 in front, Smart Scuff holding down second. Stylish Tiki is running on around the outside. Now comes Demon Club when the race is all over, but it is all Ikebana. Ikebana breaks through, wins by 5, Smart Scuff second, Demon Club for third. Luster Fred right on their heels next, then March across the line was Stylish Tiki, and it was one of the last ones in...
Yes, numbers 471 Devonport, set now at Gosford.
Race 10. Racing. Missing the start was Rusty Diamond. Winning the break in the middle was Basil's Best. Basil's Best raced in front. Second, Ginger Snow, followed by Denver's Fury third. 2 further back was Rusty Diamond. On the outside was Miss Ricasso, followed by Magpie Storm, Marmalade Midget. And 5 last of all was Alan Nance. At the top turn, though, it's Basil's Best, a length in front. The outside, Ginger Snow, Denver's Fury in the middle. 2 further back to Rusty Diamond as they turn. Ginger Snow race to the front from Basil's Best and Denver's Fury, and Ginger Snow races clear to win. Ginger Snow first, Denver's Fury second, third Basil's Best, followed by Rusty Diamond. Behind those, Miss Ricasso, Magpie Storm, with Marmalade Midget, and last of all was Alan Nance. Number 9, Ginger Snow first, to pay $10.10 the win, $2.30 for the place. 2 Denver's Fury $1.80, and 4 Basil's Best at $1.90. Good win 2 Ginger Snow, moved up on the outside from the tiring Basil's Best. Denver's Fury getting to the line okay, but Denver's Fury had its chance, and Ginger Snow too good. A red brindle bitch by Ginger out of Snow Hanky, and by Jane New, and trained by Quartermain from Taree. Second placing to number 2, Denver's Fury, J. Cook from East Gosford, and third to 4, Basil's Best, W. Brown from Cessnock. So 9.24. They've run a good time, 29.06 under the conditions, with the track still on the fairly heavy side after a lot of rain over the last few days. 29.06 wasn't a bad run. And Darren, full honours to Ginger Snow, 9.24 after race 10.
Thanks, Rod. Yes, she's certainly putting it together now. 2 in a row. Her form prior to a Newcastle win last Saturday was rather ordinary, but she's gone to the line very powerfully there tonight at Gosford and going straight past a greyhound that last start had been able to win in good time. 9.24. I refer there to Basil's Best. All clear at Bankstown on the last race of the night. On the numbers 3, 5 and 7. We'll have some superfecta numbers for you right now. 1 ran 4th there, Smith Admiral. 4 ran 5th and 8 6th. Broken Arrow, numbers 3, 5, 7, 1, 4 and 8 on the superfecta race from Bankstown. Perhaps Burbridge getting knocked off there may have put most of you out of play. Now a call for the last race at Warragul. And number 1 there, Kinky Isabel at $10. Dutchie's Rebel 19. Musquet at 7.30. Malawi Express 9.70. Lucky Man is at 3.20. Now the veteran star Minyama at 3.50, Grobbler 9.60, and Al Karima at $10. Certainly the class runner without any doubt here, Minyama, 21 career wins. He's never raced at Warragul before. This is his first run at the course. And he's racing some pretty inexperienced days here. Dutchie's Rebel is yet to win in 17 attempts. Grobbler is still a maiden. So Minyama is certainly the class runner here. His form's been a little bit out on the metropolitan tracks, but this is a different situation here. Lucky Man has no pace at all, but he can certainly find the line, but he hasn't been to Warragul before. That may be a first-up handicap for that greyhound. And Al Kareem is the last-up winner at Ballarat in 5th grade company as favourite. They're at the boxes there at Warragul, and they'll come up there in just a moment. Then we've got a break of 9 minutes to the last at 12 at Lismore. Last at Lismore, sit down for 10.29. Let's go to Rob Testa now for the final race of the night from Warragul.
Okay, thank you, Darren. Yes, Minyama, Lucky Man are the 2 class runners here. Neither have raced here, as you mentioned. Minyama, I think, was a Victorian representative in a National Distance Championship final at one stage earlier in his career. And Lucky Man's very much a youngster on the way up. He's got plenty of ability over the staying trip. He's only had 11 starts for 2 wins and 4 placings against Minyama's 60 starts for 21 wins and 14 placings. I think one of the 2 will win as they get set. Moving up here, the 2 class runners having their first run at the track are Lucky Man and Minyama. On track, Minyama's odds on, it's 290, 230 tote-wise. Lucky Man is 320, 190. El Karima 780, 890 Masque, 890 Kinky Isabel. Set to go. Ready. Racing. Lucky Man slow out. Minyama's going to go straight to the front here. It and El Karima share the lead over Grobbler up to 3rd, followed by Malawi Express and Lucky Man not far away out of the straight. Railing hard, Kinky Isabel, followed by Masque, and Dutchie's Rebel last of all down the back, and Minyama's gone backwards. He's gone back to second last. El Karima leads by 2.5 Grobbler. Malawi Express and Masque. Lucky Man starting to wind up. Then Kinky Isabel, followed by Minyama, and 4 lengths to Dutchie's Rebel on the corner. El Karima leads by 2.5 lengths. Masque, Lucky Man winding up in the straight. El Karima in front. Here's Lucky Man starting to fly in the centre. El Karima in front. Lucky Man finishing like a shot. Oh, I don't know here. Lucky Man's finished at a tremendous rate. El Karima's in front to the last bound, but right on the line, I don't know. Masque is 3rd, followed by Kinky Isabel, Dutchie's Rebel, Minyama, El Karima and Malawi Express. 41.38 they've run. 41.38. It's a photo. The splits are 7.05, 25.33, and it's 41.38. And I don't know here. El Karima was clearly going to win, but Lucky Man, geez, finished at such a great rate, Lucky Man, that he's probably got there, the yellow. At first look, I didn't really know, but having a look at a slow motion and then a freeze frame right on the post, it might just go the yellow. He's finished at such a tremendous rate in the last 50 metres that momentum might just get him up to tip out El Karima. Lucky Man by Mets Band out of Shy Daisy, Robert Bell, the owner, Ed Watt, the trainer, similar connections to Sea Scout. Winner of the free-for-all, El Karima by Karima out of El Farrar, Lois Holmes. Maskay will be third by a Haydini from Dashing Mask, Anthony DePaul. It's a photo, 41.38. Lucky Man 321.50. El Karima 7.10 and 2.10. And a Maskay at $2.90. 41.38, it's a photo. Photo we're here on race 10. And a real close one to separate Lucky Man and El Karima in the last on the program. First impressions, I wasn't really sure. Having a look at that slow-mo, it might be Lucky Man, but don't give up if you're on El Karima. It really is a nail-biting finish. 41.38, it's a photo, race 10 at Warragul.
Right, thanks a lot, Rob. And, well, there's the result now. Number 8, El Karima, just lasting to win it. From Lucky Man and the Maskay, 8, 5 and 3. So the leader just wins. What about Nyah leading to the post and didn't know where he was going? And he's dropped right out of it, Nyah. Been a curse on that 6 ropes tonight, hasn't there? Of course, Rudy's rocket in the previous. Well, here are the Devonport totes on race 9. The winner for Ikebana, 250 and 140 from Smart Scuff, 370. Demon Club, $1.20. Quinella, 25.50, and the trifecta, 187.60 on race number 9. Here's an update for Lismore. This is the last race to come out of this venue tonight, the 3rd and 4th grade. And €1 only, $4. Eden's Gem, 7.40. Lorraine's Angel at 9. Brandy Log, 6.70. Sound of Zulu, 8.60. Fearless Lad, 15. Pretty Pop at 5.80. And First Dimension, 5.60 for race number 12 at Lismore. That race is due at 10:29. Most late-night TABs close at 10:30, so you'll have just enough time to invest and watch this Lismore race. And Devonport due in 7 minutes. Graceman, 2.20. Short Stack, 3.50. Sally Gay, 21. Our Unique, 83. Sherman's Angel at 12. Heart Timber, 5. Brother Red, 13. Highfield Angus, $26. With Graceman, number 1. The popular pick to win race 10 at Devonport. That race is some 7 minutes away, and it's the final race of the night. The Hilton Donaldson Stake, over 452 metres. All right, that's where the Cuban boxing leaves us. We go to Lismore now for the last of the night. Your Eyes Only. Number 1 is the 5-4 Toad favourite as we join Bob Lane.
Okay, Darren, heavy rain to send us off here tonight, falling again for the final event tonight. As the last couple go forward, racing again here next Tuesday night. Green light showing for the final event tonight. It's the Summerland Tyre Service Takeover, the 5-12. Just about set. Seeing now, Your Eyes Only come out fast. Eden's Gem and Brandy Logan driving through on the inside, then Lorraine's Angela. Pretty Poppet is wide and Brandy Logan driving through in the centre, turned inside out Brandy Logan, and one missed the turn almost completely was Fearless Lad down the back, and Eden's Gem has got away into second place. Going quickly now would have been Lorraine's Angel, followed further back by Pretty Poppet. The gap of 20 lengths then to Your Eyes Only, followed by Sound of Zulu, Brandy Logan and First Dimension, but on the circular the leader was in front, Eden's Gem, and Eden's Gem will come away to beat. Fast finishing on the inside, Lorraine's Angel, then Pretty Poppet, followed by Your Eyes Only, Sound of Zulu, Brandy Log, First Dimension and Fearless Lad. We'll find the checks. Eden's Gem got the split on the first turn, and with these heavy conditions, once you get up front, it's very, very hard to get away. The time of the event, 30 and 99. 30 and 99, 2, 3 and 7 on the lucky last at Lismore. We'll have the minor details for you shortly, and we'll join you, we hope, for a finer Tuesday night next week.
Thanks, Bob. Let's hope it was lucky for most of you out there. The winner to pay $8.30 and $1.50 on the New South Wales tote from Lorraine's Angel and Pretty Poppet. Cheers to Bob. There are the totes on race 10 at Gosford. Ginger Snow, number 9, 10.20 and 2.30 over Denver's Fury, $1.80. Basil's Best, $1.80. Quinella, $44. The Exacta paid $49.60. And the trifecta, $185.90 on race number 10. Race 11 from Gosford is next, and that race at about, it's about 2.5 minutes away or so. Devonport is our next for coverage. And in the next there at Gosford, early hours is the tote pick, $3.80. Coolabah, 13. Rainbow Eyes at 4. Ginger Mine at 6.30. Early hours at 3.80. Number 5 is Zeno Ali at 12. Snowfield, 6.60. Due for at 28, and a Good Grief at $6 even for the second last of the night at Gosford. The last race there will go at 10.48. Runners on the way to the boxes. Last at Devonport, runners at the boxes there. And Graceman number 1 is the Super Tab favourite at 240 in front of 6 Hard Timber 360 and 2 Short Stack at 360. That trio completely dominate tote betting numbers 1, 2 and 6 for the last. On the way to the boxes at Gosford, moving over now Devonport, here's Shane Yates.
Good on you, Darren. This is race number 10 on the card coming up here, and the favourite is the red runner, which is Graceman at $2.40. It's the popular pick. In race number 10, Short Stack is at $3.60. Then we go down to number 6, Hard Timber at $3.60. It's double figure odds, the rest. Sally Gay, Our Unique, Shermer's Angel, Brother Red and Highfield Angus out in the pink. But Graceman looks ideally suited off the inside alley tonight from box number 1. He's had 28 starts overall for 2 wins and 11 placings. Both those victories have come on this track from 10 starts along with his 2 runner-up positions. So we'll soon know because the last of the runners are being locked away here in race number 10 on the card. Last couple in, green light being switched on. Race number 10 of the night, Graceman the inside runner, Highfield Angus out in the 8. All ready. Graceman drawn the inside, missed the start, is back last early and beginning best Shermer's Angel. Running up quickly out wide was Brother Red, then Short Stack going for the rails run, Graceman. Hard Timber was checked, it dropped back there was Short Stack, and back last of all was Our Unique was Sally Gay. Up to the bend, Shermer's Angel the leader. Graceman in hot pursuit, 2 away Highfield Angus. Running on out wide was Short Stack and then Brother Red. On the outside, Graceman raced up to Shermer's Angel who's kicking. Oh, Bob of the Headle decided Graceman the outside and Shermer's Angel, not a breath between them. Highfield Angus third, then Short Stack who finished on strongly out wide. Next across the line was Our Unique and Sally Gay and Hard Timber back at the tail.
Tight photo there on the last at Devonport involving the Ruffy and the near even money tote favourite in the last at Devonport in the Hilton Donaldson stake. $38 the payout for Shermer's Angel or $2.10 for number 1 Graceman. We'll try and get you a look at the slow motion shot after this race at Gosford. They're getting set now for race 11. Here's Rod.
Ready now for the 11th event. $3.60 for number 2 Rainbow Eyes, $4 for 3 Ginger Mine. Last of them positioned and they're just about set. Green light is switched on. Funny up to the worthy reward boxes. They're set race 11. Stand by for a start. Racing. And winning the break was the Noah Lee from early hours. Third the fence, Coolabah. Good grief on the outside. Behind those Euphoria, followed by Rainbow Eyes, the fence. Next to last was Snowfields, and 2 last of all. As they move to the back was Ginger Mine. Down the back ends Noah Lee, and on the fence, Coolabah. Coolabah gets a half in front from Noah Lee. Third out wide, Good Grief, followed by Euphoria. Next, Rainbow Eyes and Snowfields. To the home bend, Noah Lee, Coolabah. The outsiders, Good Grief, and flashing home, Rainbow Eyes. Coolabah, the fence, Rainbow Eyes, the outside photo. Close might be Coolabah over Rainbow Eyes. Not sure about third. Good Grief, Noah Lee from Euphoria and Ginger Mine with early hours close up. Blanket go after race 11. Coolabah, the fence, and Rainbow Eyes storming home on the outside. They've clocked 29.79. The slow motion will be the key here. Coolabah was getting the run up along the fence with Noah Lee. On the outside, Good Grief, and Rainbow Eyes rocketing home. And in the run of the judge, might be Coolabah on the inside to pay a mere 28.30 and 2.70. But if you're on Rainbow Eyes, you're well in this finish too at 3.60 and 1.10. And not sure about third. Good Grief is there, number 8 at 2.70 with a host of others. A keenly contested finish. Coolabah's a red brindle dog by Dark Cooler out of Castellian Maid. Owned and trained by Kay Costa from North Richmond, and Rainbow Eyes. A red brindle bitch by Little Denver out of Dusty Lee Lass, owned by R. Arnold and trained by Cole McGuigan from Austral. 29.79, it's a photo finish, and we'll have the result shortly. Really not sure in this photo. Coolabah, the fence, and Rainbow Eyes on the outside. In fact, number 1 has got it. 1, 2 and 8. Coolabah first, Rainbow Eyes second, third 8 Good Grief. So 1, 2 and 8 the official placings, 29.79. Back with Toad shortly after race 11 from Gosford.
Okay, thanks Rod. Well, the Ruffy are getting the money there at Gosford, betting the favourite. But if you're on the favourite at Devonport, well, you've had better success. Graceman has won it narrowly from Shermer's Angel and Highfield Angus. Number 1, the winner at Devonport on the last of the night there. About $2.10 the payout for that winner, Grace Man. So won the winner at Gosford, won the winner at Devonport. And we've only got one race to go now, and that will be the final race of 12 tonight at Gosford. Repeating, that race has been put back to 10:48. Let's clear some tote dividends for you now that you may be waiting on. Firstly, Lismore race 7. And the placings there, 4, 6 and 3, Dreams Jet, 13, 10, 570. Over second zone, Shorty's Last, Quinella 12, Exacta 74.30, Trifecta 138.80 on race number 7. Now race 8, 4 Awesome Quartet, paid $8.30, 140 from On the Loose, $1, Sir Castleton $8, Quinella $3.20, Exacta $23.20, Trifecta $280.50 on race 8. Race 9, Carnival Clown, 10.20 and 8.40 from Golden Red $3.20, No Third Kylie Cape, Quinella $54.30. Oh, shocking Exacta $22.80, Trifecta $350.50 on race 9. Race 10, 100 Smiles, 570, 240 over Denver Fox 240, No Third Funny Farm Kid, Quinella $13, Exacta $19, Trifecta $140.80 race 10. Race 11, Sweet Poison number 8, 640 and 150 from Lord Penzance 240, Fawn Chance 220, Quinella $29.70, Exacta $25.30, Trifecta $249.90 on race number 11. And the totes on the last we'll have for you pretty shortly. Okay, well, unfortunately, those tote problems have put us a little bit behind the 8 ball tonight. We'll have some more dividends coming up for you shortly, right after this short break on Sky. Okay, welcome back to Sky. We'll just wrap up some dividends for you and then into Skyrock tonight, taking us up to the last at Gosford. Race 7 there, the winner was 3 Seaver, $5 2.10 over 1 Lady Dreamer $1.60 and Alias Blue $1.40. Quinella paid $6.60, Trifecta $74.40 and the Exacta $37.60 on race 7. Now pressing on at Gosford. Race 7 there, the totes. Now race 8. And the winner there of race 8 tonight at Gosford was number 4, Kate Dancer, defeating Rebel Force and Farmer's Fury, 4-5-1 in the Superfecta. Dividends for races 8 and 9 unavailable at this stage. Race 10, the totes are there. And the winner 9, Ginger Snow, 10.20 and 2.30 over Denver's Fury and Basil's Best. Those dividends we've given you on race 10. So we require the totes for races 8 and 9 and also race 11 there at Gosford. And Bankstown, of course, on the last, the numbers there were 3, 5 and 7 on race number 8. Baraka Boy edging out the odds-on favourite Burbridge, and Ferocity wound up third. The Superfecta numbers were 1, 4 and 8. There are the dividends. Baraka Boy $6.90 and $1.90 from Burbridge $1.04, Ferocity $6.20, Quinella $4.80, Trifecta $241.60 and the Exacta $26.60 Superfecta to be advised there on the last of 8 from Bankstown. We'll have an early look at the figures for the last at Gosford. That race is 7 minutes away. Perfect Pier 420, Ari's Flash 290, Cool Liberty 860, Sequoia's Princess 470, Dancing Silver 17, Fine Gem 20, Contra Gold at 9 and Static Escape at $17. And the last at Gosford, Rod Likes number 2, Ari's Flash. The race is coming up in some 7 minutes from now. Well, that concludes our coverage tonight here on Sky. With the exception of that last at Gosford, we'll bring that to you in Sky Rock. Let's hope you've been able to find a winner tonight. If not, we'll do it all again tomorrow and, of course, again tomorrow night. Good night for now.